What's up, y'all? We're back. This is my second official motovlog, but actually like my sixth time filming. I lost like an hour of footage because I'm an idiot and was supposed to save it to the computer, but I didn't. So when I logged back on, it was gone. And then I filmed again for another hour, and there was a bug on the lens. So I wanted to give up. I'm going to keep going. I'm not going to let it stop me. We're on the XSR today. It's the only bike I have, so of course we'll be on it. Yeah. Oh, bird poop. Nice. Um, yeah. I mean, I don't really have like a plan, I guess, today, but I'm just trying to get some riding in. It's like one of the first Sundays we've had with nice weather. Well, it was not nice this morning, but it got nice, so I'm gonna take advantage of it, and we'll just putt around and see what we can find. We're gonna give this not a cold start, but a warm start, because I just got down here. So all right, let's get off here. I mean, I'm not gonna get off, but you should take me to dinner first. Yeah, I don't really have any idea where I'm gonna go, I guess, but we'll just putt around. Maybe we'll find some friends finally. Doubtful, but yeah, I was so bummed. I took my bike home from work. I took the long way. I got like an hour of filming in. I was pretty confident I'd come up with like a 20-minute vlog, and I just felt so good about it. I was like, oh, I felt natural. Like, it just seemed like a good one. And I got home and was reviewing the footage, and yeah, there was a bug on the lens for almost the entirety of the filming, so I had to kind of ditch it. Yeah, I it's kind of losing confidence. I know it's hard to get into the groove of filming, and especially I've never done it before, so I just feel like I keep messing up. But you gotta learn somehow, I guess. I'm just gonna keep doing it, and I don't really have any expectations, so I want to keep doing it, and that's all that matters. So I think I gotta stop letting the failures pull me down, because there really is no failing in my mind. At the end of the day, like, just being out riding and getting to share my rides with you is all I really care about. So whether or not I lose the footage, I still felt like I had a good time talking and getting comfortable, so it doesn't really matter if I get to upload it or not. Oh, nice. Riding with my blinker on. I took the saddlebags off for this ride because I don't really need them. I'm not going to work or anything, so I wanted to see kind of what it looked like without the bags on. I don't really hate it. The mounts are still there, but it doesn't look terrible. I saw Baker X Derek bought an MT09 SP. I really like that MT09s. I just feel like a couple of reasons why I liked the XSR more was the extended swing arm. I'm not a wheelie guy, so that was kind of nice to me. And I don't think the like 23 MT09s had cruise control, but the XSRs did, so that kind of helped me decide as well. Other than the fact, I mean, they're pretty much the same bike, so. Oh, okay. Ooh, that was a big one. Yeah, I met someone. Well, I was like just driving around in my car actually, and I pulled up on some kid on a Ninja 500, and we were talking and stuff, and I got his information. We were gonna ride together. I was like, oh, nice, I finally met somebody I can ride with around here. he was cool. And then I messaged him like last week or 2 weeks ago, and I was like, yo, you want to go out and ride tomorrow? And he's like, I wrecked my bike yesterday. So I was like, damn, dude, like, what are the odds that like I find somebody like who wants to go out and ride and stuff, and then they wreck their bike. Luckily he's alright. I think the bike was totaled, but yeah, it's unfortunate. But he's alright though. Yeah, so I didn't actually know that the MT-09 SPs had like Olin suspension in the rear, etc. And fully adjustable front and rear suspension. I don't think, I mean, maybe this one does, but I haven't really, I'm gonna be honest, I haven't really looked into it. It definitely doesn't have an Olin suspension, so we'll go ride by the beach. Yeah, I gotta get better at just like stopping and talking to people, I think. I have this problem where I think that anybody I talk to is just gonna be bothered or annoyed. But I know it's not the case because I've worked retail for like 10 years and I've never had an issue talking to people. I mean, you get like one person every like 1,000 people, like maybe even less than that. I feel like you get one person every 1,000 who's like doesn't want to talk at all. So it's like, if I use that mindset while I'm out in public, the odds of me like running into somebody who's like in a bad mood or doesn't want anything to do with me or doesn't want to talk at all, if I use the same like equation of like every 1 to 1,000, every 1,000 people I talk to, there's gonna be like one bad one, then what am I worried about? You know what I mean? But it's so much harder when I'm like I feel vulnerable and there's no like excuse for me to be talking to them, I guess. I feel like if I'm in a retail setting, it's not weird for me to talk to somebody, but in public, somebody might be like, oh, what does this guy want? Especially around here too. We've traveled down south a lot, and I feel like it's not weird to talk to like strangers. But up in New England and like the north anyways, I feel like talking to random people, everybody's just like, oh, this guy has ulterior motives. I'm gonna go around this person. I passed one the other day and it made me think about it. Oh, this road's really nice. I love the groove pavement. Ooh. Those would feel good. Hitting one of those little manhole covers. You cover your manhole. I'd like to take a trip up to Boston soon. I was gonna go up the other day. I had to get this inspected, and I was gonna go up to Boston and get smash burgers while I was up there. And there's this place, it's called like Smashed Up or something. I think it's by Boston Burger Company. They're supposed to have really good smash burgers, and I've been craving one ever since we got back from New Orleans. There was a place called Bub's Burgers, I think, Bub's, and it was like the best smash burger I've ever eaten. So ever since we got back, I've been missing it. So I've been on the hunt for a good smash burger. Oh, I finally found somewhere that makes hand guards. You gotta get them from the UK. So it's like 2 weeks shipping time. But the thing is, like, if I do that, if I put hand guards on, I'm gonna want to just take these grips off and put heated grips and just do it all at once. do like how much less wind resistance there is when I'm not running the bags on this. Right now I feel like with the bags on I'd be getting blown all over the place, but it just feels a lot more like receptive to movement. Like I can, it's probably all in my head, placebo. It definitely feels better. I think I lost this in the last footage, but I went up to go get my inspection sticker, and a couple days prior I had the bike out, and it felt like I was riding through the forest, and it felt just didn't feel secure in the corners. So I was like, I probably need to put air in the tires. I don't think I had done it since I got the bike, to be honest. So the rear tire pressure spec is like 42 psi, and the front is 36. I go ahead and plug the rear in. It's at like 35 psi. I do the front, it's at like 31. Yeah, no wonder it felt a little squirrely. But it felt so much better after the fact. I do also like the Harley Pan Americas, especially they made like a yellow special edition or something. It looks really good, especially I'd get like the side bags on it though. I like how they're optional, and they do make like a backrest as well, so that my wife could be comfortable. But I love how I said this was going to be a short one, and I already feel like I've already been out for like a half hour. The best part is that I can just cut the footage. Bruh. Do I get to go? Oh, I think this is the route that I went when my tire started to feel off. Or didn't start to feel off, just where I noticed it was off. But I rode this road for the first time a couple weeks ago, and I'd never gone this way before. It's a really good route, actually. I'm going to try to do it without GPS, too. Even though I have this pet peeve where if I don't have a GPS going, I'm like lost. I'm automatically in my head. Oh yeah, feels good. Feels good now. What is it? Old BMW. I'm sorry, Scooter. I would have waved to you, but I was paying attention. I saw photochromic? I don't know how to pronounce it. And I don't even know if that's the right word. I only saw it once, so I'm going off of memory. My memory's not that great. Let me dumb it down. I saw visors that changed to clear at night and dark at day. There you go. There's a stupid version of it. And I was wondering how good those would be, because the visor for this helmet, it is smoked, but it's not like super dark, so, which I like for the fact that if I get stuck at night with it, I can see, but I don't like because I can still see and people can see me, and then I just don't like when people can see my eyes. I get stage fright. So I'd like to get something darker during the day, but I don't want to have to deal with switching when it gets dark out. And that may be some sort of a first world problem, but I'm just being honest with you. I wish the tank on this bike was a little bigger though. I feel like I'm always having to put gas in it. then again, it's not as bad as my R6 was. That was like 3-gallon tank. Oh, nice. Nobody stops anymore. Just everybody just goes. That's cool. Yeah, my R6 was like 3-gallon tank with like 33 miles to the gallon. It probably even got less than that. It said it would get 33 miles to the gallon, but I probably got like 23 miles to the gallon. Horse. Peter, the horse is here. There's a possibility that I like teleport to California for the set of lights up here. I'm not saying it's gonna happen, but I don't even need to teleport. I'm first anyways. Do you guys see that squirrel like walking across the road up there? Just taking his sweet time. Yeah, I'm gonna cross the road, I think. This bump right here is where I felt squirrely. It felt better this time, but I gave you a little montage to end off the video there of some twisties I hit. If you like the video, just give it a like or something. You don't even have to subscribe. If you even click on the video, I'll be happy. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna try to get some more filming done, and hopefully no bugs block the lens for the entirety of it, and I'm actually save it to my computer. If those two things don't happen, we should be good. If not, you won't see this video, and then I will be waiting for another day where it's not raining. So, yep, God bless you. Have a good day. See you next time.